Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, the weather has been warm, getting warmer, so before you jump into a lake or a river, make sure you know the basics of water safety. Here to share important tips, we welcome back the founder of WaterStrong, Dena Marshall. Good to see you again.
Great.
And you
Thank
brought
you.
your daughter Ollie with you.
This is my daughter Ollie.
Great.
Yep.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk in general about the importance of water safety because it happens every year. We lose people who dive into a river thinking it's fine and they find out it's way too cold. Or tell me more.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, every water body is different. A
Yeah.
pool is different from a lake, is different from a river, and different from an ocean. So you definitely want to know where you're swimming and everything about the place, the water temperature, the currents, any hazards that might be there. And also, you always swim with a buddy. Take somebody with you. And for families, make sure that you have a designated water watcher, somebody who's keeping an eye on the kids while they're in the water.
That's a good point because even to pools and you always should have someone watching who's in the water.
Absolutely.
Right?
Right.
Okay. And then the importance of wearing life jacket, because I know I've heard parents say, well, my son or daughter is a good swimmer, but let's say you're in a river.
Right.
That's not, not going to help you sometimes, right?
Yeah, wearing a life jacket is the #1 top safety device that you can possibly have. And with WaterStrong and through a Metro Life Jacket Distribution Program, we're able to deliver life jackets to families for free. Sometimes it's a bit of a cost consideration for many families, and so we're able to do this for free. One key, not just wearing a life jacket, but making sure that you know how it fits.
Yeah.
And can I show you how it fits?
Absolutely. Show it on Ollie, how it works.
So this is, these are U.S. Coast Guard certified life jackets. The ones that we give.
And they're more comfortable now than back in the day.
Oh, they are.
They're super comfortable.
They fit more like a vest. And this one.
Ollie, come on in between us, and I'm going to have you put it on.
Okay. So we'll put it on here. There you go. This is called adult universal size. It's for anybody over 90 pounds.
Okay.
So every life jacket has a different size. We want to make sure that every strap is firmly buckled, like this. And then cinch it down a bit, like this.
I see so many groups of young people in inner tubes on the river, never wearing a life jacket, and that is dangerous.
It is. Yeah. It is. And even if you make the decision not to wear it yourself, have it
with you.
Reach, right? Always have it.
So the fit again. Talking more about the fit.
Okay. So here we've got all the straps are buckled.
Right.
The baby little child straps might have one through the legs as well. And then you want to make sure that it fits. Lift up and see if it. Thank you. If it goes just up to your ears.
Hold your hair. Okay, there we go.
No further than the ears. And so this is a nice snug fit. That's exactly what we want.
Because you do see kids where their life jackets are way up here somewhere. Yeah, you want to make sure that when you get in the water, it's not floating up here.
Right. So get a size smaller. Sometimes we find that you can't find a perfect fit for a life jacket. So in that case, with our programs, we give 2 life jackets. One that might be a little too small, one that might be a little bit too big. But we always want to make sure somebody has a life jacket.
Yeah.
And these safety whistles to blow SOS, which we also teach, which is the universal sign for help me.
How do you blow SOS?
So I won't blow it here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but it's Morse code. So it's 3 short whistles, doot, 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 and then 3 long whistles, doot, 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 and then 3 short whistles, doot, doot, doot. And if you just blow it over and over and over again, you'll know. People know. This means help me.
Yeah. Thank you, Ollie. Just stand right there over on the other side.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. You know, too, I wanted to bring up, sometimes when especially kids drown or adults drown, it's quiet. Like people think it's really loud, like someone's screaming for help. But usually it's very quiet.
Yeah, it takes just 1 minute to drown, and it's a silent killer. A lot of times also, when someone is in the active state of drowning, they can't call for help.
Right.
And so you'll see somebody whose eyes are getting very big. They're kind of trying to keep their head above the level of the water.
Right.
And they're looking to make a connection. And if you see somebody who is kind of in that state of quiet panic, that's danger.
That's the danger, absolutely.
And you have less than a minute.
What do we do in case of an emergency?
So there are 3 things. One, there's a self-assist, a reach assist, and a throw assist that we do. And a self-assist is, #1, top, please stay calm. Don't panic. And you can go from face down. Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Right here. So you go from face down to face up.
Okay.
And by practicing on land, you kind of learn how to do it on land, and then you can do it in the water.
Okay.
That's one. The other self-assist is to stand up. Sometimes you can lose your confidence even in water that's, you know, shallow.
Sure.
And just stand up. Keep your breath, keep your calm, and stand up. Turn from face down to face up.
Okay.
That's the self-assist. Then we've got a reach assist. And we're pretty much always in a low resource environment. And so you want to use something that's longer than your arm, that floats, and that you can reach to somebody else.
Okay.
So I would say, hey, swimmer, do you need help?
Yeah.
Take this noodle. And then I'll give you this noodle.
Yeah, got it.
And then I'll slowly
Help
pull
me.
you in.
Gotcha.
And then I'll pull you in.
Okay.
Also, stay really low to the ground, because if you're...
Oh, that helps you with your strength, too, when you're pulling somebody in, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not only your strength, but your center of gravity, your
Right.
balance.
Okay.
So low resource environment, we have anything. We've got a noodle,
Got a paddle.
stand-up paddle. You could use a stick, anything longer than your arm
Right.
that you can use to reach out to somebody.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then what is this? So you're
Okay.
gonna throw this.
Right.
Is this something you have with you all the time when you go to there?
So we're in a low resource environment. This is just a standard plastic bottle
Yeah.
that floats when the cap is on. And I can put a little water in it to give it a little bit of balance.
Right, so you can throw it easy.
Exactly.
Right.
Tie it onto use a double knot, tie it onto a rope that you might have. You could use any piece of something,
Right.
even a towel if you need to, or just something that will help you.
Right.
And you throw it out to the swimmer, just beyond the swimmer. Hey, swimmer. And then you'll grab on.
Yeah.
You'll grab on, and then we bring you in like
Perfect.
this.
Yeah. That's
And
perfect.
so use your creativity,
Okay.
act fast, and remember that if someone is in the water, you have less than a minute.
Yeah. What's really important is for people to be, first of all, trained. And so you have some ideas from Red Cross, right?
Right.
So
right.
tell me about those, some pre-training events.
Yeah, WaterStrong, we're delighted to have received a terrific grant from the City of Roses, community engagement grant.
Great.
And so we're able to use that money to sponsor a series of free Red Cross basic first aid, CPR, and AED certification classes.
And AED is?
Automatic electric defibrillator.
Okay, great. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely. So we're going to put all the information for you on our website about all those dates in June for those classes, and they're free again. We'll put it on our website at k2.com. WaterStrong, too, is a great place to go to for more resources. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Ollie,
much,
thank you. We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.